But, Allie, the Miami Dolphins appear to have as good a chance as anyone to get to the Super Bowl. Do you agree?
They do, Chris, because they've got the two major factors that you need to get a run for the Super Bowl, and that is, number one, a defense that keeps a ball game together, and number two, an outstanding quarterback, a complete quarterback, Dan Marino. Tonight, we give you a look at who we believe will be the most complete passer in football, Dan Marino. All 6'4" of him, with his lively, bouncy feet. As you see him here, he is demonstrating the qualities that differentiate the great passer from just the thrower. Timing with an exceptionally quick release and a feel to the thrown ball that gives the receiver the maximum chance to make the catch. Couldn't hand the ball to him any better. Another quality of great passing is feel and touch. Here you see Marino throwing with just the right trajectory and velocity to clear the defender's hands, while dropping into his receiver's hands. Throwing the short ball as compared to the long pass requires a special feel. That's Tony Nathan out of the backfield. Watch Marino show perfect touch in delivering a ball that's neither too hard nor too soft. When the receiver's closely guarded, a quarterback has to provide the best catching handle for the receiver. Here's a perfect illustration of Marino's ability to do this. Icing on the cake, a big man with mobility. Here you see Marino throwing the toughest pass in football, rolling out to his left, firing the ball across his body, a perfect strike, 40 yards down the field. And he does it the easy way, too, running to his right. Along with mobility, Marino has great agility to avoid the pass rush. Watch his live feet quickly get his body into throwing position to use his exceptional release. You'll see most quarterbacks move around in the pass pocket without purpose. Marino's movement in the pocket, however slight, illustrates his awareness and his recognition of the need to sight a clear passing lane to his receiver. Tonight,
the Dolphins have a big advantage not only on the field with Marino, but on the sidelines. Buffalo's Case Stevenson is only in his second year as head coach, and he's still learning the ropes that Don Shula has tied and knotted over the last 20 years. Now, Allie, you've coached against Don Shula. Why do you think he's been so successful?
Yeah, we've lived together a little bit. I think, Steve, if you had to write a textbook about great coaches, there would be 4 qualities that he would need. Number one, he'd have to be an outstanding organizer, and Shue is that. And number 2, he'd have to be a great teacher, and Shue is certainly that. And that takes in communication with ball players. Number 3, a conceptualist, to have a sense of what this game is about, what you can do with people against other people, and he certainly has shown that. And number 4, high standards of drive and motivation. He's done all of that, and I'm not alone when I say he's the most complete coach in football and pro football today. He has another outstanding trait. He will get more out of less than anybody else in the game. By that I mean, if he has lesser ball players, he knows how to work and recognize what their limitations and capabilities are. He'll work and build to them, but never beyond them. And that makes him most efficient.